Ausar, I know the loss tonight is a combination of things, but, the turnovers to end the first half, learning how to close the game. Do you feel like when those things happen, it's hard for this group to kind of get themselves out of that hole mentally?
I don't think it's hard for us to get out of it. I just think we need to maintain being out of it for longer periods of time. Because to start the second half, they went on a run. We stopped the run. We went on our own run. And then they went on their own run, and then the starters came out, so we didn't really accomplish much. We put the bench in a bad position.
Monty has talked about using you more as a screen and roller. We saw a little bit of that tonight. Just can you talk about your effectiveness in getting to the hole and getting those offensive rebounds like you were?
Oh yeah, I feel very confident in the paint. As I'm trying to expand my game, I know my whole life I've just been like a get to the rim guy. Shoot threes too, but get to the rim first. And I feel very confident in that area. So, I'm still learning. Like we had to go through a lot this morning and yesterday, but I'm still learning how to screen, roll.
For this group, I know Coach said he walked away encouraged from some things. And I know we've talked about it, a bunch of turnovers have kind of hurt you guys. You guys had chances for some momentum swinging threes. Did you walk away from tonight thinking that at least this performance there was something to build off of? You guys keeping the scoreboard moving. Obviously they scored a lot of points, but you guys were able to kind of maintain with them for a little bit.
1,000%. I feel like we could definitely build off this. A lot of, defensive errors, miscommunication, and we still hung in the game a little bit, to the end. Nobody on the team gives up. We just gotta, they score the most in the NBA, but we gotta limit their points still. I feel like that's the biggest thing.
In your estimation, what's the biggest difference between coming off the bench and starting?
Coming in, knowing who's on the court. When you're starting, who's starting from the rip. When you're coming off the court, when you're coming off the bench, you got to know the personnel. There's probably 3 new dudes plus like some of their best players. So you have to know who's on the court and know personnel, whether get over, get under, and just you got to play the same way. That's what I've learned, and yeah.
I'm on fire.